Hello, my friends. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you, and welcome back to my channel. Just a quick programming note. If you are watching my videos on a platform that is not YouTube, you may see a strange change in times from when I post. I am going to have to business travel for the next week or so, and I will be in a different time zone than I normally am. I'm going to try and keep to a regular schedule. My YouTube schedule, my Facebook schedule, my Instagram schedule will all remain the same because I can pre-schedule those in advance. But platforms like Nextdoor, Blue Sky, Twitter, unfortunately, or X, will have to wait until I can manually cross-post them, and that may be not at my normal time. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking for me, now is the best time to hit subscribe on that YouTube button. Hit the little bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Those will stay on time and on schedule if all goes as planned. You know, sometimes technology fails me, but right now, as all goes as planned, that will be the situation. So just wanted to give you that programming note. I'm back here in the little bird pen for a couple of reasons. One is, well, we went to the county fair as expected, and we did not move the birds. And we probably won't move the birds realistically before I leave, so we'll move them when I get back. That's not a big deal. They're fine here. There's a ton of room. I mean, just to give you an idea, right? Their pen is really large. They have plenty of room here. They have plenty of bugs that come through. In fact, there's a butterfly in here right now. And so it's not an issue for them to be here. The bonus or the benefit of moving them for us is to be able to integrate them into the flock, have one less stop on our feeding train, and sort of move past baby bird season. But since the turkey are going to be staying in this pen anyway, because they are not necessarily being integrated into the flock, they are still offered for new homes at this point. It doesn't really do anything for us, and that's really taken the pressure off of moving. And the other bonus is it really is integrating the guinea with this flock. It will see this flock as everything, that it should in terms of friends and family, even though they're not the same species. And hopefully that'll keep it around. But that's subject to the moment we move them into a place where they have free access to fly away. Nobody else will fly away, just the guinea, and we're hoping the guinea doesn't fly away, but we shall see. So yes, we did go to the county fair last night and had a grand old time. Had way more junk food than we should ever have. Oh, look, they're chasing flies. Had so much more food than we should have, of course. Got to see a really cute animal show, pork chop show. It's a bunch of, talented pigs that do tricks. They had some goats that did tricks. They had a few, bad jokes along the way. And they also had a puppy that did a couple of tricks. So cute, right? Nothing fancy. It's true local county fair, but fun. There's also a circus act there that was fun to see. Circus. Give them some credit. And let me tell you, I tried a food for the first time. It's the first time it's been at our fair. It's called Waffle Fuel Company, but they actually do Croffles, which is like a croissant waffle. I didn't know that I could tell the difference between it and a normal waffle. And my guess it was a little bit softer, a little bit flakier, but really was just a waffle in my mind. But what they did is they topped it with cream, not whipped cream, not ice cream. It was something in between. It was definitely not as sweet as whipped cream, but it was absolutely delicious. And then other toppings, right? So I happened to get the Oreo, which meant it was topped with crushed Oreos, chocolate sauce, and just delicious. The other one that had my eye, of course, was s'mores, which would have been topped with graham crackers and marshmallows and chocolate sauce. Totally bad for you. Absolutely the worst thing in the world to eat, but so much fun to have once a year at an event like that. We also got a chance to walk through all the animal barns, of course, and be able to see and talk to the owners, handlers of those animals. So these are kids that have raised these animals from infants that are showing these animals. Some are going to market, some will be going back home. And it's such a great time to be able to just chat with them about their animal. And they are happy to talk to you about it, happy to tell you, all the things they know about their bunnies or their guinea pigs, their goats, their chicks, their sheep, anything and everything. And of course, in some cases, you can purchase an animal from them. I've done that in years past. I don't need to do that this year, although I was very tempted with a couple of the bunnies. Let me tell you, it's a good thing I'm going away, because if I wasn't going away this weekend, I probably would be heading back to go get one of those bunnies. We haven't had a bunny in the house for a long time. And oh my God, they were so cute. But yeah, so that was the county fair. And then last but not least, while I'm hanging here in the pen, is I caught one of our resident spooters hanging out. And, as long as they stay outside, right, I'm trying to get zoomed in on it. It's not working very well. Probably because I'm not actually focused on it. There we go. There we go. He's beautiful, isn't he? Or she? I should say she, because I think those are some nest/poop eggs. I don't know. I don't know what those are, but they're part of her web. And she's just gorgeous. And I don't know what type she is. She's very small. So she's not an orb weaver in the traditional sense that I know of orb weavers. You can see her web. It's rather beat up from last night's activities. She'll fix it up for tonight's activities. It was just nice to see her out and about. So spiders are always welcome in our area. Not in the house. I prefer them out of the house, but always happy to have some spooters around. Anyway, I'll cut it off there. I hope you are having a fabulous day wherever you are in this world. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind, and I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.